guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing with you my favorites from the month of August. I realize that I'm filming this super duper late, but I've been extremely busy with school, and I was on vacation for Labor Day weekend, so things have just been kind of nuts. So I'm just now sitting down to filming this, but I still wanted to share with you my August picks. So let's go ahead and just jump into it. So my first favorite is not going to be a surprise to you if you've been around for a little while, and that would be the CoverGirl True Blend Face Primer. This is the one specifically for oily skin. This one, I just feel like I think it's because I have oily skin that it really works so well for me. And as you know, that there are two other kinds that they have of this. They have a combo skin, and they also have a primer for dry skin. So I really like the fact that CoverGirl has catered to each person that has a specific skin type. And I really like this. I actually am gonna have to go pick up a new one because I am pretty much out of this, and that's saying something. If I can actually finish a primer, this will be the first time that I've actually finished a face primer, so that says something. So I really go along with that. Actually, while we're on a CoverGirl kick, I have been loving this CoverGirl Clean Matte BB Cream. My shade is number 540 medium. Now this says BB cream for oily skin. So this is especially made for oily skin, and I love having a foundation in the more so summer months that is super light like a BB cream, just because my skin is oily. I feel like in the summer I need something that's a little bit more lightweight so that it's not so heavy. And I've struggled to find a BB cream that kind of caters to my oily skin. In the past I've used the Rimmel, I think it's 9-in-1 Super Makeup or whatever, and that has worked well. But I have wanted to find a BB cream that is specific for oily skin, and I was super excited when I heard about this. So for the month of August, I have been wearing this every single day. Yeah, it's a great BB cream, especially with longevity. I was quite surprised at how long it lasts on me. I don't find myself getting oily until I'd say maybe the 8-hour mark, if that. So it really does its job. I really love it. So if you have oily skin and you're struggling to find a BB cream that works for your skin, I highly suggest you check this out. This is great. And they actually, as far as shade range, I'll do a full review on this, but as far as shade range, I found that they have quite a wide spectrum. Let's go to under eye concealer. So the under eye concealer that I've been using and loving for a really long time is the Fiona Styles Full Cover Peach Corrector, I think is what it is. Full Cover Perfect Finish Concealer Peach Corrector. I love this. As you guys know, if you've been with me for a while, I have dark under eye circles, and this, because it's a peachy concealer, really does a beautiful job at hiding those dark circles. And I love the fact that it is full coverage, because I find that a full coverage for me really seals the deal. So this is a great concealer. I suggest you check this out. As far as I know, Fiona Styles is only sold at Ulta. I'm not sure if it's going to be exclusively there, but that's the only place that I know of that sells it right now. But I still highly suggest you pick this up if you haven't. And then I guess area. I'll just do my my under eye concealer finishing powder. So the powder that I use is actually, if you are new to my channel, welcome. It is actually the Wet n Wild single in Brulee. This is an eyeshadow single, but I found that it works great for under eye concealer finishing powder. So yeah, I really love this. As you can see, I've hit major pan on this. The shadow has actually cracked, so that's why I'm not opening it, because it will make a huge mess. But I love this so much, and these are really, really cheap. I think they're only $1.99 at Walgreens. So yeah, these are really, really great singles. Let's go to eye primer next. So the eye primer that I've been using and loving for forever is the Maybelline Master Prime Long Lasting Eye Base. So you've heard me talk about this in many other favorites videos, but for those of you that are new, I have been struggling to find a eye primer that basically measured up to my high-end primer that I was using, which was the Lorac Behind the Scenes eye primer. I really, really liked that one. Before that one, I used the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. That, for whatever reason, the formula changed and it just was really greasy and oily and just didn't work for me. So I switched to using the Lorac primer, and I really, really liked that. But I'm not going to pay, because I think a full size, I have a bunch of those little sample sizes from all the Lorac palettes that I get, but the full size is like 20 bucks. And I mean, even though you're not going to go through it really quick, I didn't want to pay that price, so I went on a search to try and find a drugstore primer that matched that Lorac primer to the best that it could. And so I found the Maybelline Master Prime, and this is the closest match I've found to that primer. The only thing that I don't like about this is the packaging. Because of the way it's packaged, you are not going to be able to get every last bit of this primer out, because it's not a squeeze tube, so you can't cut open the package. So that would be my only complaint with this primer, but overall, I love this. It lasts a super long time. My eyeshadows don't crease. It's really, really amazing, and it's cheap. So I suggest you check this out if you've been looking for a primer, just even in general, or a primer that matches a certain high-end one. Like, for example, the Urban Decay Primer Potion. I know that there's a lot of you that really like that one. Check this out, because I think this even measures up to that one. So for eyeshadow, I actually, because I've been super busy, I really haven't had time in the past month to really sit down and do an eye look. And so what I've been going to is my Maybelline Color Tattoo 24-Hour Concentrated Crayon. The shade I have here is Bronze Truffle. This is a great, great shade, you guys. I love this. It's such a neutral shade. There's a look at it, but it looks gorgeous on, I think, pretty much every skin tone, just because of the natural shade that it is. But it lasts all day long. So you know the color touches that were in the pots, I feel like these in the crayon form, I feel like they're just the same as the ones that were in the pots. So I highly suggest you check these out, just because they have, so I have this one, and they have, I know they have a lilac one, I have a cream color one, so they have a lot of different shades, but I just feel like for the longevity, I think it's really amazing. So I highly suggest you check this out. This is awesome. So that's been my eyeshadow favorite for the month. And like, as you can see today, I went pretty dramatic. It kind of just turned into this, you know, it's kind of one of those things where you're like, oh, I'll just start, you know, natural. And then it kind of blows into this. So, but yeah, so that crayon moving on is to eyebrow gel. So, I have been loving this NYX Control Freak eyebrow gel. Thank you so much, Emily, for the recommendation, because I've been looking for a brow gel that is low cost, but that can hold my wild brows in place. My eyebrows, for whatever reason, they like go every which way, and they don't do what you want them to do. So they need a little bit of controlling. So I went out and got this, and I have been using this every single day. I love it. I have it on my eyebrows today. This is awesome, and it's low cost. It's, I think, like $5.99 at Ulta. So I highly suggest you check this out if you have unruly brows. It's a great product. The blush that I have been using for the month of August, and I kind of went back to it. I know it's not a summertime shade or fall shade or whatever, but I'm actually wearing it today. It is the Milani Rose Powder Blush in Romantic Rose. You guys, so you've heard me talk about this before. In the pan, it really doesn't look that exciting, right? You think, it's just going to be one of those blushes that barely shows up on the skin. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous blush on the skin. So I don't know if it's picking up on camera, but it's giving my cheeks this really subtle glow. This is just an amazing blush. I think it is so understated that if you do get this, you are going to be surprised at how just beautiful this is. This works with any eye look because it is so natural. And it also works with a smoky eye like I have today. And I love this so much. And you get a really generous sized compact too, so it's going to last you for a long time. Let's see if I can. So it's 0.60 ounces or 17 grams. So that's a really generous size for a blush, but I love this so much, so I highly suggest you check this out. I got mine at CVS, but I think any of the drugstores sell Milani, so check this out. This is a beautiful,
Let's go to
beautiful
mascara.
blush. So the mascara that I actually have gone back to, after trying after actually using up my Lancome Hypnose Drama little sample size mascara, I have been using and loving once again the CoverGirl Supersizer mascara. I'm wearing this today. I love this. This is such a great mascara. It doesn't transfer, it doesn't flake, it doesn't clump, it separates my lashes, it gives them a little bit of volume. I already have pretty long lashes, so it's not that I need so much length, but the volume and the separation is what I'm looking for, and I swear this does it. It's awesome. I highly suggest you check this out. So the finishing powder that I've been using for forever, sorry the package is dirty, it is the Maybelline Master Fix Setting and Perfecting Loose Powder. I, for a very long time, used the Maybelline Dream Wonder Powder, and I thought, oh, this is awesome. I love it. It doesn't make my my skin super oily, because it kind of mattifies. But then I found this does an even better job than the other one did. So this is awesome. It is a white powder, but it's awesome. It mattifies, and so it doesn't break down my foundation until probably about the 8 or 9 hour mark. This is awesome. So it mattifies. It actually kind of blurs, like if you have large pores, which I don't, but it kind of blurs the look of just that powderiness. So, which I can appreciate because nobody wants a cakey face, right? So but yeah, so this is awesome. I really, really love this powder. I highly suggest you check this out if you're looking for a really great low cost setting powder. Almost done. Awesome. So let's go to the primer mist that I'm using. So I never really was a fan of setting sprays for the longest time, just because I was like, whatever, I don't need it because I already have oily skin, so I don't need a setting spray. No, this is awesome. So this is the Hard Candy Sheer Envy Hydrating Primer Mist 12-Hour Power. And actually, I forgot to put this on today. But this is so great. I love this. So this is oil-free, silicone-free, and alcohol-free. You get 2.2 fluid ounces. So it will hydrate your skin, but it won't. So if you have oily skin, don't be afraid of the word hydrate. So this This does give your skin a little bit of a, not a glow, but just a fresh look. So because it takes away the powderiness, right? So, but I love this, you guys. I've used this so much, and there's still a ton in here. I mean, I use this every day, and it's probably just to here right now. So this is great. So all that I do is I just kind of spray it up like this, not direct, and I just kind of let it fall. I usually do 3 sprays, and it just, it's awesome. I love this, and it has a really, really great scent to it. It's like this, I don't know, it makes me think of rose petals for some reason. but yeah, this is a great mist. So Hard Candy is sold, I believe, exclusive to Walmart. So last product is the Revlon Super Lustrous Lipstick in Pink in the Afternoon. I love this shade, you guys. It is super natural, but it goes with absolutely anything. My sister actually, okay, so there's a look at the shade. My sister actually got this for me for my birthday. My birthday was August, the end of August, and I actually had to throw mine away because it got too old. But oh my goodness, you guys, I'm so excited to have this again. I love this shade. It is super wearable, super just everyday. Throw it on, out the door, you're good to go. So I love it. This is great. So I highly suggest you check this out. All right, my friends. Well, that wraps up my Best in Beauty for the month of August. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a great day, and I'll talk to you very soon. Bye.